A quick look how to create projection and laser effects in Blender using a spotlight. So here we have my unlit skull mesh, and the first thing we're going to do is make sure we're in cycles because EEVEE doesn't support the lighting effects we want to use at the moment. And we're going to simply add a light spot, and the first thing you notice is the spot is very weak, so we go into the settings and change that to 1000 watts, so it's now nice and bright. And we want to change the radius to 0. This is the absolute most crucial part of this, as it makes the sharpness of the projection clear. And we'll swap over into shading mode, and we will click on use nodes, and then within the node settings we can change the emission color, but we're going to do it slightly differently. We're going to add an input texture coordinate and a vector mapping node, and we want to connect the normal to the vector input in point mode, and this will take the direction of the light. And then we need to add a gradient texture and plug that in, and finally we need the infamous color ramp, and this is going to help us define how the line looks. So we connect all these up, and the first thing we notice is it's gone halfway, and what we need to do is just change this to 0.5, and it'll just move it into the middle of the skull. And then if we add a color stop and set that to our laser color, then we can simply change around the other stops and change the mode to constant to get a nice thin line of light. And that gives us our basic laser line. We can add a track to constraint on the skull, and now when we move it around we can clearly see the line laser effect, and obviously you can animate the lamp as you would any other object in Blender. But we don't have to have just a line, we can project any image we like. So if we add a image texture node, move this one out of the way and connect that directly to the output, it goes pink, which is we are missing an image color. Select our colorful logo and you can instantly see it's projected on the top, but it makes it easier if we change this to clip. That means you don't have lots and lots of possible images repeating, and change the scale to 1.5 and move it across by 0.5. You can see that we've got our logo on our skull, and once again we can move the lamp around to get different effects.